Now we will ask each Tip Report hero to stand up when I call out their name and country and join us to receive their award. Mr. Osama Al-Absi from Bahrain. In recognition of his perseverance in advocating for victim-centered policies within the government by establishing one of the region's top shelters for trafficking victims, launching the government's new national referral mechanism for trafficking victims, and spearheading efforts to reduce the vulnerability of foreign workers by reforming the government sponsorship system. And next, Mr. Josue Ango from Burkina Faso. In recognition of his exceptional commitment to fighting human trafficking throughout his career, his key role in building Burkina Faso's comprehensive and multinational anti-trafficking network, and his invaluable contributions to strengthening the governance response to combating child labor and supporting youth who are vulnerable to human trafficking. Francisca Awa Mbuli from Cameroon. In recognition of her unwavering resolve to prevent forced labor within vulnerable communities in Cameroon, her commitment to raising awareness throughout the country and around the world, in partnership with media outlets and international organizations, and her innovative programs to economically empower women who are survivors of human trafficking. Yanira Violeta Olivares Pineda from El Salvador. In recognition of her dynamic leadership in combating modern slavery as the head of El Salvador's Specialized Trafficking in Persons Unit, her success in prosecuting traffickers and dismantling their domestic and international criminal operations despite limited resources, and her vital role in elevating anti-trafficking efforts as a government priority. Maizidah Salas from Indonesia. In recognition of her unwavering efforts to empower Indonesian migrant workers through skills training, public awareness, and family assistance, her central role in forming the first migrant worker community in Indonesia, and her courage in demanding stronger protections for vulnerable workers and trafficking survivors through sustained engagement with authorities and the public. Sunita Danawar from Nepal. In recognition of her exceptional leadership in founding the first comprehensive victim services organization in Nepal, established and run by survivors of trafficking, her persistent community outreach and engagement with vulnerable communities to prevent human trafficking, and her unrivaled commitment to protect and empower survivors. Blessing Okaedun from Nigeria. In recognition of her extraordinary courage in using her lived experiences to spread awareness about and prevent human trafficking, her selfless efforts to assist survivors and lend a helping hand to those still subjected to the crime, and her unwavering advocacy for greater protections for vulnerable groups and victims of trafficking across Italy and Nigeria. Ivana Radovic from Serbia.